Hello Virgo, Lioness Intuition here doing your reading. So Virgo, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently this week. This reading is on the Mercury Retrograde period, okay? So pre-shadow phase started on the 4th of June. The official retrograde started on the 18th of June and goes until the 12th of July, and then post-shadow ends on the 26th of July, okay? So I do feel this reading is going to be beneficial to the collective, allow them to see the necessary work, challenges, lessons that is all tied up in this retrograde energy, okay? So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Beautiful. If I can get my words out. What inner work can Virgo focus on during this Mercury retrograde period, please? What inner work can Virgo focus on during this Mercury retrograde period, please? What is the inner work that is most beneficial during this Mercury retrograde, please? They go from spewing cards to being very picky. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, no, I like that. Okay. The inner work to focus on, Virgo, we have the Page of Wands. This is all about your creative fire. Okay, what inspires you? How do you get your creative ideas flowing, your creative juices flowing? Okay, it's all about creativity. Interesting. For some, how can you reinvent yourself? Very, very beautiful energy. Interesting. There is also temptation around you, Virgo. Okay, being tempted by people who you are sexually attracted to. Okay, just watch this temptation energy. Virgo, I feel like it's going to throw you off track, okay? It's definitely not worth you investing any time, energy, or effort into, okay? So just be aware of that. What challenges will Virgo face during this Mercury retrograde period? What are the challenges that Virgo will face during this Mercury retrograde period, please? Challenges for Virgo. What are the challenges for Virgo, please? What are the challenges for Virgo during this Mercury retrograde period? Thank you. Wow, because... yeah, okay. So your challenge, Virgo, we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. The challenge here is definitely the way you communicate, also the way you receive communication. Yeah, okay, again, this temptation energy is coming in really strong. Okay, again, those who feel they are tempted by those that they are sexually attracted to. There is some form of communication coming in. For some, I feel like from multiple people. For others, there is one specific person that's coming in really strongly, okay? You already know who I'm talking about. Okay, the challenge is this communication. Okay, it's very direct, it's very honest. But again, there's temptation wrapped up around in it. Okay, and the challenge is to recognize how this is going to throw you off balance. Okay, off center, off your path. To throw you out of this creative energy that you are currently in, okay? It does feel creative and it feels less sexual, right? Because creativity comes from the same energetic center. Alrighty, what is the lesson to be learned for Virgo during Mercury retrograde, please? What is the lesson to be learned? The lesson to be learned, Virgo, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. I did hear releasing expectation. Okay. I do feel that as self-imposed expectations. Okay, on how those creative juices are to flow, how the relevant action is meant to be taken, right? Releasing that, releasing all and any attachments that you have to expectations on self. Also for those who feel tempted, right? Temptation, sexual temptation. There is this energy of learning how to remain open, but also firm in your decision, okay? So instead of just closing off communication, withdrawing yourself, remaining open to the process, expressing yourself, whilst also enforcing your boundaries, okay? Yeah, again, there's this heavy energy of being thrown off by another person or multiple people. Just be very, very, very aware of this, Virgo, because I do feel like you are, for some, you are just embarking on this creative journey, right? For others of you, I feel like you're already involved in some form of creativity, okay, that can be later turned into abundance. Okay, however you interpret that abundance. But just be aware of this, because again, being thrown off balance is going to put you into a space of stagnation where things aren't going to come into fruition. Whatever this creative thing is for you, it won't turn into abundance purely because you've allowed external energies to throw you off. Okay, so please just be aware of that. How can Virgo use Mercury retrograde to their advantage, please? How can Virgo use Mercury retrograde to their advantage? How can Virgo use Mercury retrograde to their advantage, please? Thank you. We have the Five of Cups, Scorpionic energy. So how to use Mercury retrograde to your advantage is not allowing your own lower frequency emotions or the emotions of others to get the better of you. Okay, you're very genuine and caring when it comes to other people's emotions, Virgo. Okay, but the divine wants you to focus on you. Okay, again, enforcing those boundaries. Recognizing that those lower frequency emotions are just a natural part of the human experience, and instead of allowing yourself to attach and identify with them, allowing them to flow and release in their natural forms. Okay. Interesting. For some, use that emotion as creative force. Okay, there is something beautiful wrapped up in the sadness, in the grief, right? In the resentment, in the hostilities. Okay. Well, that's heavy. That's heavy. Okay, Virgo, so this is your Mercury retrograde reading. Please let me know how you like this, if it resonates for you, and all that other jazz. And until next time, Virgo, we'll see you later.